It might surprise you to hear that eating the wrong kinds of vegetables daily can seriously weaken your immune system, speed up brain aging, and even reduce your mobility, especially the strength and stability of your legs. Numerous studies involving tens of thousands of older adults conducted over many years and published in the Journal of Gerontology support this caution. Many common veggies might seem harmless at first glance, but some can cause silent inflammation, harm the tiny blood vessels in your legs, make walking more difficult, and significantly increase your risk of falls, which are the leading cause of fatal injuries among adults over 65. Don't worry though. This article will give you clear and comprehensive advice, telling you which 3 vegetables you should eat daily to keep your mind sharp, your mobility strong, and your health safe, as well as which 3 vegetables you should always avoid. Pay close attention until the end because I'm about to reveal a surprising truth about a vegetable that seems nutritious but can be subtly harming your legs without you even noticing. To ensure you never miss another personalized health tip, I encourage you to hit the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. Type 1 in the comments if you like this video. If not, input 0 to tell me how I can improve my content. Section 1.3 Vegetables Seniors. Over 65 must consume every day 1 broccoli, nature's armor against aging. Among the many vegetables that appear on our dinner plates and in our markets, broccoli is a quiet but powerful ally on the journey to healthy aging. For seniors over 65, it's more than just a vegetable. It's like living armor intricately designed by nature to protect the body's most vital systems during a time when resilience may begin to decline. Broccoli, rich in the potent phytochemical sulforaphane, defends against chronic inflammation, one of the silent drivers of aging. Besides causing pain, chronic inflammation gradually weakens muscles, joints, blood vessels, and even cognitive function, all essential for maintaining independence and quality of life. Sulforaphane makes every bite a calculated investment in longevity by activating key pathways that cleanse the body of toxins and boost its defenses. Beyond reducing inflammation, broccoli is an excellent source of vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants, nutrients crucial for maintaining cardiovascular health and bone density in older adults. Bones can weaken after age 65, and even minor fractures can lead to long-term mobility issues. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile helps protect arteries from the calcification that often comes with age, while also strengthening the skeletal system. It's as if each delicate green floret contains the precise blueprint for preserving vitality. Perhaps the strongest argument for broccoli's health benefits lies in its impact on our literal foundation, the legs and feet. Studies have shown that sulforaphane can improve peripheral circulation, which keeps the legs and feet nourished and responsive. Healthy circulation leads to stronger, steadier steps, fewer balance problems, and a reduced risk of diabetic complications. Eating broccoli is in a very real sense like making a daily decision to move forward a little more confidently and powerfully. However, the cooking method is key. Lightly steaming broccoli for a few minutes preserves its potent sulforaphane content and improves its digestibility. Boiling it to mush largely eliminates this vegetable's amazing qualities. When you allow your broccoli to be vibrant, slightly firm, and full of life, you're essentially consuming life itself. For seniors aiming for a longer, more fulfilling life, a simple cup of steamed broccoli is more than just a meal. It's a powerful act of self-respect and optimism for the future. But while broccoli strengthens your inner armor, there's another unassuming green leaf that subtly fuels your heart, brain, and perhaps most importantly, the very muscles that power your daily activities. Could a handful of this vivid green be the secret to protecting your most valuable abilities as you age? Let's find out next. Please let me know in the first comment below if you're still watching and finding these insights useful. Let's now discuss point number 2. Spinach, the secret source of mental clarity and vigor. In the process of aging well, some foods quietly become indispensable allies, and spinach is one of them. In fact, spinach is one of the most potent restorative greens that seniors over 65 could include on their daily table. Often overlooked or considered just a simple salad green, this humble leafy vegetable is rich in natural nitrates, which significantly improve blood flow throughout the body, especially to the muscles and brain. This effect has a profoundly transformative impact on older adults. Circulation tends to decline with age, depriving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, which can result in fatigue, slower reflexes, and even cognitive fog. However, spinach directly counteracts this process by naturally widening blood vessels and enhancing vascular flexibility. With improved blood flow, muscles, particularly those in the legs and feet, maintain their strength and responsiveness, giving older individuals the invaluable gift of freedom and movement. Beyond its circulatory benefits, spinach is a fantastic source of lutein and folate, which support memory processing speed and mental clarity. Research suggests that seniors who consume more lutein have noticeably better cognitive function than those who don't. It's not an exaggeration to say that eating a small handful of spinach each day can help protect the integrity of a healthy body and a sharp mind against the encroaching effects of time. Even more remarkably, spinach offers subtle protection for eyesight, one of the senses most vulnerable to aging. Spinach contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which directly support the eye's macula and reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in the elderly. By preserving vision, spinach helps maintain independence, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate the world safely. As always, preparation matters. Lightly sautéing spinach or blending it into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients and also makes it easier for older adults to digest. Overcooking it can destroy much of what makes this ordinary leaf so extraordinary. From the spring in your step, to the clarity in your thoughts, to the sparkle in your eyes, spinach is an all-around protector of vitality. A modest daily serving can have a significant impact on safeguarding many aspects of life that are too often taken for granted. But while spinach strengthens the body and mind, another vibrantly colored vegetable often found in kitchens holds a secret weapon against aging that affects not just strength and vision, but also the balance and coordination that allow you to stand tall every day. Could this colorful root be the natural defense you've been missing? Now let's get to it. 3 carrots, the unsung guardians of balance and vision. As we navigate the later chapters of life, some of our most powerful allies aren't the most flashy or exotic, but rather the most basic natural treasures like the humble carrot. For the senior soul seeking a long, independent, and connected life, carrots are much more than just a tasty, satisfying crunch. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A that is crucial for maintaining good vision. This is vital for older adults, as independence is often subtly determined by eyesight. Good vision allows you to appreciate more than just the fine lines on a loved one's face or the hues of a sunset. It protects against dangerous falls, enables safe driving, and preserves the dignity of confidently moving through the world. Studies indicate that regular intake of beta-carotene helps delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the primary cause of vision loss in individuals over 65. Each vibrant orange root holds the promise of a brighter, safer future. But carrots protect more than just the eyes. They also act as guardians of neuromuscular coordination and balance. The antioxidants in carrots support the health of blood vessels and nerves, 2 often overlooked aspects of senior vitality that keep the signals from the brain to the feet reliable and swift. By subtly supporting both a healthy sensory system and strong legs, carrots are prerequisites for taking powerful, steady steps. In addition to vision and balance, carrots offer significant support for metabolic health. Their high-fiber content aids digestion, lowers cholesterol, and stabilizes blood sugar levels, 3 key health pillars that often weaken with age. Maintaining healthy blood sugar isn't just about avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting blood flow to the limbs' nerve function and the ability to walk, dance, and live life to the fullest. To reap their maximum health benefits, carrots are best consumed fresh or lightly steamed. Eating 1 or 2 carrots a day, whether grated into a salad, sliced as a snack, or blended into a smoothie, might seem like a small act, but over time it builds a significant layer of protection around the senses, the heart, and the feet that propel you forward. This is because fresh carrots are naturally sweet, but not all vegetables are as beneficial as carrots despite their promise and protection. In fact, several seemingly harmless veggies can subtly weaken the very legs that support your independence, reduce your strength, and even affect your circulation. What hidden dangers might be lurking in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and find out what's really going on. Section 2, 3 vegetables. Older adults should never touch 1 eggplant, the hidden danger to comfort and mobility. As we age, we need to make more thoughtful and careful choices, as even the smallest missteps can significantly impact our independence health, and quality of life. Among the foods that seniors should approach with caution is eggplant, not because it's overtly harmful, but because of the subtle damage it can inflict on the body's internal systems, particularly the joints and legs that support our freedom. On the surface, eggplant appears to be an innocent vegetable, richly colored, low in calories, and high in fiber. However, hidden beneath its glossy exterior is solanine, a natural chemical defense that can be quite harsh on the aging body. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, especially in the muscles, joints, and connective tissues. For seniors already prone to arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness, this hidden compound can subtly worsen pain, stiffness, and a worrisome loss of mobility. The harm isn't limited to discomfort. Low-grade persistent inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, reduce blood flow, and impair the delicate neuromuscular coordination needed for safe and steady walking. Over time, this unnoticed weakening accumulates. Steps become less certain. Without obvious warning, the simple joy of taking a walk outside or confidently moving across a room can begin to fade. Beyond the physical toll, losing balance, experiencing falls, or suffering from chronic joint pain can take a significant emotional toll. When the body no longer moves with ease, feelings of helplessness and isolation can often creep in. In this way, the seemingly benign eggplant can subtly contribute to a much deeper decline in well-being. Preparation methods don't significantly reduce this risk. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, eggplant's solanine can still pose a problem, especially with frequent consumption. For seniors striving to maintain their independence, stability, and mobility, there are much safer and healthier vegetable options. While not everyone will experience immediate symptoms after eating eggplant, for those over 65 whose bodies are inherently less resilient, the risk is likely too great to ignore. Protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these is a crucial first step in preserving your ability to walk, dance, and stand tall. But eggplant is just the beginning. Other vegetables, however popular and colorful, contain compounds that can subtly irritate, disrupt, and deplete your body, jeopardizing not just your physical vigor, but also your mental clarity. Could one of the most common vegetables in American homes actually be accelerating the aging process from within? Let's find out next. Please let me know in the first comment below if you're still watching and finding these insights useful. Let's now discuss point number 2. 2 green bell peppers, the unseen source of silent inflammation. During the prime years of life, every meal holds the quiet potential to either nourish or harm, often in ways the body only gradually becomes aware of. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers. Colorful, familiar, and often praised for their crisp, fresh flavor. However, beneath their cheerful exterior lies a more complex story that deserves consideration from anyone committed to preserving their health and vitality. As members of the nightshade family, green bell peppers are naturally high in lectins, complex proteins that can bind to the lining of the intestines and interfere with nutrient absorption. For older adults whose immune and digestive systems may already be more vulnerable, this becomes a silent concern. Lectins can contribute to low-grade chronic inflammation, often undetectable at first, but which gradually erodes blood vessel function, nerve resilience, and joint health, all vital for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Subtle early signs of this hidden inflammation that many seniors experience can include stiffness in the ankles, tingling in the toes, and a feeling of unsteadiness when walking that wasn't there before. As the inflammation gradually worsens, it can reduce blood supply to the legs and feet, impairing sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing the risk of falls, one of the greatest threats to those over 65. The irony is sharp. A vegetable often chosen in the name of health may be fueling the very decline that many older individuals are working so hard to prevent. Even more concerning compared to their ripened counterparts, red, orange, or yellow bell peppers, green peppers contain significantly fewer concentrated antioxidants. This means you miss out on valuable protective benefits and instead burden your body with their inflammatory potential. While cooking can somewhat reduce the lectin content in green bell peppers, it's generally best for seniors, especially those with existing cardiovascular issues, arthritis, or digestive sensitivities, to limit or avoid them altogether. Numerous other vegetables can be substituted without apparent harm, offering safer, higher antioxidant levels and gentler effects on aging systems. Just as powerful as deciding what to eat is deciding what not to eat. Making small informed choices at each meal is a fundamental step in safeguarding your strength, mobility, and even your cognitive health. But green peppers aren't the only hidden culprits. There's another common, unassuming vegetable beloved across America that might be doing far more damage to your heart, legs, and freedom of movement. Could the very veggie you trust most be weakening you from the inside out? The truth is more surprising than you might think. 3. White potatoes, a comfort food that subtly erodes stability and strength. Few foods are as deeply ingrained in American culture as white potatoes. Whether mashed at family gatherings, crisped into golden fries, or baked warm alongside a hearty meal, potatoes evoke a sense of familiarity and tradition. However, this well-loved staple can subtly undermine the very stability and strength so crucial for successful aging in seniors over 65. Beneath their comforting familiarity lies a potentially harmful reality. Due to their high content of simple carbohydrates, white potatoes cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels after consumption. While the initial effect might seem harmless or even pleasant, the long-term consequences are far from it. Frequent blood sugar spikes contribute to systemic inflammation, placing stress on the delicate blood vessels that supply the brain, legs, and feet. For seniors whose circulatory systems are already more vulnerable, this can lead to slower recovery, loss of sensation, and a gradual weakening that impairs mobility without noticeable warning. But blood sugar isn't the only concern. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods are linked to atherosclerosis, a progressive hardening of the arteries. When arteries become less flexible, blood flow to the lower extremities deteriorates, resulting in cold feet, cramping, numbness, and unsteadiness. Even minor discomfort can soon escalate into significant risks: a higher likelihood of falls, a slower rate of healing from injuries, and a loss of independence that profoundly affects both physical and emotional well-being. Even the reassuring custom of baking or mashing potatoes carries unspoken risks. The added buttercream and salt common in many potato dishes exacerbate their already significant negative impact on heart health. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, a single serving of potatoes can subtly counteract the benefits of medication and healthy habits. Compared to other root vegetables, white potatoes are also lacking in protective nutrients. While sweet potatoes or carrots burst with antioxidants, offering valuable defense against the oxidative stress that accelerates aging at a cellular level, white potatoes provide minimal such protection. By choosing them, seniors miss a vital opportunity to nourish and safeguard their bodies from the inside out. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean giving up warmth or comfort. It means making choices that honor the body's need for stable energy, robust circulation, and strong muscles. The very qualities that sustain independence and joy as we age. The impact of each small choice becomes increasingly clear as we enter the later stages of life. True strength comes not from grand gestures, but from the small decisions we make every day, often without fully realizing their significance. Protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that sustains us, and the mind that defines us means choosing the right vegetables and avoiding the hidden dangers in foods we've grown accustomed to. These are no longer just dietary considerations. They are meaningful acts of self-respect, celebrating the years we've lived and the life we've been given. From my own experience and the stories I've heard, one thing is clear: healthy aging isn't about chasing miracles. It's about awareness, consistency, and a willingness to give the body gentle, committed care. No doctor, medication, or gadget can replace the nourishment of sensible everyday food. Choosing a handful of walnuts over a less nutritious snack, opting for spinach instead of a riskier green, and selecting more colorful alternatives to white potatoes might seem like minor adjustments. However, these small details have a profound impact on a senior's life, safeguarding their freedom to move with ease, think clearly, and live independently. They protect joyful moments with loved ones, adventures with friends, and dreams pursued in good health. It's a simple yet powerful lesson. Each meal is an investment in the future. Each bite is a vote for strength over struggle. While we can't control every force that comes with aging, we can nourish ourselves, respect our bodies, and give ourselves the best chance to live life to the fullest each day ahead. Living a stronger, more independent, and happier life as we age isn't complicated. It's rooted in a love for the life we still have, to live the agency we possess, a respect for the body, and a consideration for the mind. The purpose of these insights is to empower you to live your life to its fullest and most authentic potential. I would now love to hear from you. Take a moment and then share one takeaway from this discussion that you plan to implement in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey of embracing these realities. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment with a 1. If not, feel free to use 0 in your comment. Your feedback is invaluable to us. For more videos like this, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and share our videos. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a vibrant and fulfilling life. Valuable lesson: prioritizing nutrient-rich vegetables while being mindful of hidden dangers in seemingly healthy foods can significantly impact long-term health, mobility, and cognitive function in older adults. Small, consistent dietary choices can lead to significant improvements in quality of life. Please share your comments below. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more health and wellness tips tailored for a vibrant life. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comments below.